Hello everybody, welcome to Blue Goose Garage. I didn't show you, but I put a new water pump on my dad's Metro Neon Fiat Metro, and that C-clamp was on the other one too. That bolt broke off. That's the first bolt I've ever had break off on a Metro water pump, but that was like a $5 C-clamp or less at Harbor Freight, and it seems to work good for that. All the other bolts are tight. Everything's cleaned up good. Belt's back on it. Everything's tight. Everything's ready to rock. Except I hadn't put all the water back in it. I got the back end jacked up, and I'm going to I'm going to get under there, and I'm going to try to fix this without dropping the gas tank. But more than likely, the hose that's leaking, I'm going to have to take the gas tank down, because I'm kind of nervous that the ones up on top of the fuel tank might be just as bad. So, but I'm going to mess with that tomorrow. I got this part back together though. Metros are real easy. The only thing that makes this one a little harder than others is this one still has air, and it still works. That's an R12 system, and it still works. And I know it still has R12 in it, because I put a compressor on this a couple years ago and put a can in it. So, cold air. And you kind of need that with a convertible, unless you do like I do. And just kind of sweat and get used to it. Belton Celebration, or as everybody around here always calls that, Belton Celebration. You don't ever pronounce an entire spelling of a town around here. Like Greenville is actually Greenville. Knoxville, Kingsport, well, Rogersville. Any ville is Ville. You know, that's the way it is. But I didn't make the rules. I just live here. But we got the Metro back together. Hopefully overnight it'll let me put a little more antifreeze back in it. I gotta go down to the house for a minute and get something. I'll be back in a second. All right. 175/70/13. Accelera Eco Plush. Yeah, cheap tire. I have $42 in this, and that's getting it here. So that's going to be my right rear on my convertible, and it's actually a lot newer than I expected this to be. I expected it to be old stock or something. Where did I see that a second ago? Yes, could be looking at it for all I know. It's probably on the other side. Yeah, 13th week of 25. So that's actually a lot newer tire than I expected. Pretty. I'll put that on tomorrow. I might give you and say cheap tire review. like I said yesterday, I think it was yesterday. Both my front ones are Westlakes. The left rear is a Black Lion, and this one's an Accelera. So I could give a few cheap tire reviews. And here's why I said what I said. None of the tires on this car are even remotely near wore out. That's what they end up starting to do. That tire's still over half tread, and it was a '44th week, 2011. So basically, on any Metro we have out here, it doesn't really matter how much you drive them. The tires get old before they wear out. The only one that wasn't true of was Danny. His were slick within a month, usually. And he normally ran them until you could see the air in them. So, alright. So tomorrow, unless something else happens, tomorrow I'm going to get up here and drop the fuel tank or do whatever I have to do to get this car done, because Dad has something else he's working on for somebody that needs to be in here other than this car. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Tell me what you think. Oh, and I don't know if you have any Federated Auto Parts stores around you. The one in town is owned by Fisher, I reckon. They may all be, I don't know. But that's the fuel filter for this. But anyway, tomorrow will be a tire thing and a fuel system. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you again next time.